In this video, let's talk about Genesis pools. What are they and what makes them interesting? And what are the things that you need to know as you start researching in this piece of technology? Before we get into Genesis pools, let us first discuss what lending in crypto is and how does it work. Crypto lending is one of the ways where you can earn through cryptocurrency. Basically, it's allowing users to either borrow crypto and lend crypto. If you borrow crypto, then you need to repay it with a fee. If you're lending crypto, then your crypto will be locked in a platform and you will be rewarded for it. You will get interest from it, like passive earning. This is somehow parallel to traditional bank where you can borrow fiat currency for a fee and you can also lend your fiat currency for an interest for over a period of time. Now that we know what crypto lending is, let's dive deeper into what Genesis pools are. Genesis pools are staking pools that are open for deposits. You can deposit before they fully launch into the market. Kumbaga, you have first dibs in being part of that protocol. This will enable the protocol to get the needed liquidity and the funding for it to be successful. Basically, it just enables the projects to get the funding that it needs. This is also an integral part of the journey where it can build a solid community and a solid protocol. So what is it in for you if you invest or join these Genesis pools? Investing on these Genesis pools will have some rewards and benefits for those who have participated in it. Investing on these Genesis pools will reap some benefits and rewards for those who have deposited. In short, your trust and belief in that protocol will be rewarded because you were one of the first few who have believed and trusted in that system. Please take note that you can only deposit on Genesis pools on a specific time period, on a certain date. So make sure you don't miss it if you want to invest on it. Double check if it's for you because you don't want to have FOMO, fear of missing out. But of course, always do your diligence and research. The earlier that you have deposited in the specified period, the greater, the more benefits that you will get. Afterwards, you can withdraw your deposit if you wish so. One thing to also take note is what you will get as a reward will be directly proportional on how big you will deposit and also how little you will deposit. Do not expect a lot in terms of rewards if in proportion to what you have given is not really much. But if you will give more, deposit more, then there will be more rewards for you. So how can people participate in Genesis pools? There is this one platform in Genesis pools where you can invest, where you can deposit. It is the Kava platform. This is a lending platform that's natively built on Kava. Kava aims to provide DeFi solutions to strengthen the Kava ecosystem. So the question is, how to participate? Users start by depositing either USDT, Atom, or Kava into Hover's deposit pool. As you have deposited, then you will get H tokens in exchange for what you have deposited. The H token that you will receive, you will now deposit it to the Genesis pools, in which you will get rewards in the Genesis pool period. After the Genesis pool period, you must withdraw your H tokens so that you can still get the benefits and get the reward. The next question is, okay, so I know how to participate, but why participate? If you participate in Hover Genesis pools, there will be an increase of an APY or an annual percentage yield, a boosted APY. And the good news is that Hover has allocated 3% of the total token supply. To be specific, that's 30 million HOVs. And it's for you to get it, benefit from it. Of course, it will be shared from everyone who will invest as well. This is to reward the early adopters of the Genesis pool because there's risk attached to it. You are investing on something that's starting Even if it's just really starting, you invested on it, you will be compensated and rewarded for it. Like what I've said, the reward will be in proportion to how much and how little you have invested and how long you have invested. The most important news is that this Genesis pool of Hover, it started November 23 of 2023, meaning you can start depositing now. You can put funds now. So to learn more about Hover Genesis pools, you can see the link in the description. They have a website that you can check, hover.market. You can also see them at Twitter. They also have Telegram and email, and these links, details can be seen in the description below. Today we have discussed about crypto lending, where you can earn passively by locking in your crypto funds and getting rewards over a period of time. And we also discussed Genesis pools, where it's an opportunity to be an early adopter of the protocol, not to mention the rewards that you will get. Then we also talked about Hover, where it's a next generation lending platform that's built natively in Kava. The Genesis pools opened on November 21, 2023, so that you can start depositing and utilize the rewards. But like we always say in this channel, learning and knowledge will be nothing if we will not act on it. Maybe you will say, okay, it's nice video, good opportunity, but if we will not act on it, then nothing will happen. It's important that we execute. So make sure not just to watch this video, but really do your research and make sure that this kind of investment, Genesis pools, fits you, fits your risk tolerance, and make sure that you understand this before you enter it, because most of the time we just enter it because of the hype. What's important is when we go to an investment, an example is we go into this Genesis pool, at least we read it, we understand it, we weigh the pros and cons, so that at least when we do it, we will have solid conviction, knowing that, okay, I will benefit from it, or maybe not. But what's important, it's your decision. It's not based on hype, but you know that it would really benefit you and your portfolio. So I hope that you learned something about our video about Genesis pools. If you have any questions, please comment below, ask it. If you have certain topics that you want us to discuss, also comment below. We would love to hear from you. Again, do not forget, like, share, and subscribe. God bless you guys.